When people like to stand up and shout, he sits, mainly because he has bunions. He's Sam Shovel, private detective.
Hello, I'm Sam Shovel, private detective. And boy, howdy, do I have a case. And I'm not talking about a case of the fleas or a case of the rhea. No, I'm talking about a real case, like a detectory case. And I aim to get to the bottom of it. 1 second. Really? Did you knock on my door?
I did.
Why?
I received a message. Something about an emergency?
What are you standing out there for? Get in here. Come on. Now, don't rush or anything. So... what's the emergency?
How should I know? You sent me the message, didn't you?
Of course I did. I was just checking. Can never be too sure. A lot of funny business going around out there. I mean, look at them all. You know, I'm Sam Shovel. And you're...
I'm Peter, the guy you sent the message to?
That's right. Mr. Pan, I'm on a case and you're just the guy I need to talk to. Please, have a seat. Water?
Sure.
I thought so. Yeah. That's good. All right. Oh. All right, Mr. Pumpkin Eater. I just have a few questions for you.
That's not my last name.
Rumor has it you've been hanging around with a man named Jesus. Is that right?
It is. I'm considered one of his disciples.
I thought so. You know what? Excuse me just a second. This guy, way too forthcoming with information. I mean, doesn't he know this is an interrogation and that's not how it works? I mean, I bet he's one of those people who likes to tell everybody everything they know about him. Maybe I should tell him to take up Twitter. On second thought, never mind. Alrighty. Listen, Mr. Paul and Mary, I'm not going to play your games. I have a need for some information, and I know you're filled with it, like a stuffed flounder or a sock with a foot already inside. So I'm going to make this real simple for you. I'm going to ask you some questions, and all you're going to have to say is yes or no. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Or are you going to keep flapping your jaws till the emus come home?
Yes.
Yes, that makes sense. Or yes, you're going to keep flapping your jaws.
No.
Well, which one is it? Yes or no?
No.
Oh, just hold that thought. You stay right there. This guy is as confused as a grown man at a Justin Bieber concert. Or he's as confused as a Vikings fan at the Super Bowl. It looks like I'm gonna have to resort to something more difficult. Mr. Parker. Here's how it's gonna go down. Who would you say that's a picture of?
Jesus?
Let it be known, the witness has identified the suspect.
Who are you talking to?
I'll be asking the questions here, Mr. Rabbit. Do you know what some people are saying about Jesus?
I've heard
Did you know some people call him the Messiah?
I've heard that.
I'm a little rusty on my Hebrew, but does Messiah mean really messy? Was Jesus sloppy?
No, he's actually quite neat.
So who do you say Jesus is?
He is the Messiah, which actually means God's anointed one. And I also believe he's the Son of God.
You do you?
I do. And I can't say I haven't had my doubts, but I've been with him for months. And as sure as I'm standing here looking at you, he is who he says he is.
Right. Hold that thought. Well, since he was standing there looking at me, that changes everything. Well, it kind of reminds me of that one time I woke up duct taped to the ceiling. I mean, talk about a change in perspective. Well, it seems that Jesus is who he says he is, and Mr. the Great over here isn't afraid to tell anybody about it. I mean, talk about committed. I don't think I've been that committed since that one time for 2 weeks. Those people in the white coats, they sure were nice. All right, Mr. Frampton, you're free to go.
That's it?
Unless you want to sing me a song.
I'm not that Peter.
Ooh, baby, I love your way.
That's my cue.
Ooh, baby, I love your way every day. Ooh. Phew. Well, I'm sure glad he's gone. I was about to run out of lyrics. There is one thing about him, though. That man sure knows how to rock. You know, maybe that should be his nickname. Just feel like that one's already being used or something. Anyways, I'm Sam Shovel, and I'm out of here.